everyone, and welcome back to Bimex Gaming. And I am Richie, and I'll be your host for another episode on the channel. And first of all, we have made a few changes to the city while I was recording off camera. As you guys can see, I'm making another building there. And before, like when I was doing the Minecraft working street lamp tutorial, I changed my mind and I did the second one where it just does it for you. Like I didn't like. I thought the one that was with the redstone. I thought that one looked ugly, so I went with the regular ones. And it looks absolutely amazing. But today, guys, we're gonna be building a suburban house for a tutorial in Minecraft, and you guys can use whatever material you guys prefer. It does not have to be my materials. You guys can use whatever material you guys prefer, like any wood, any clay, whatever. But that's more than enough talking. Let's hop straight into the tutorial. So the materials that you guys will need, or at least I'm gonna be using. I'm gonna be using pillar quartz block, gray stained clay. I'm gonna be using some white stained glass paint. I'm also gonna be using some white stained glass. Actually, no, I'm gonna get rid of the paint. I'm gonna be using the glass. And that's all we're gonna need for now. We'll grab the rest of the materials as we need them. So what we're gonna start off is by laying down a pillar block or whatever you guys want to use for the. So I'm gonna lay down a pillar quartz block. Then I'm gonna be using 5 gray stained clay. Then I'm gonna be laying down another pillar block. Then I'm gonna leave a gap of 2 and lay down another 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then another pillar block. So you guys want something which should look exactly like this. Absolutely perfect. So now what we're gonna be doing on top of what we just made, on top of what we just made, we're gonna do this sequence of blocks. Do 1 pillar quartz, 1 gray zinc clay, three glass, 1 gray, 1 pillar, 1 pillar, 1 gray, 3 glass, and 1 gray, and then 1 pillar. Next, do the same thing again, and then be sure on your third row on top of the doorway, you guys make like a little line of pillar quartz because this is gonna be like the doorway. So, and I'll show you what you guys want to have in just 1 minute, just in case you guys are getting confused. So here's what you want to have right now. As I said, guys, you guys do not have to use pillar quartz. You guys do not have to use stained glass or glass blocks. You guys can use whatever glass you want, and you guys can also use any like clay or wool you guys want. Any material you guys prefer. So after you have that, guys, we can move on. So what we're gonna be doing is doing this sequence of blocks. We're gonna do 1 pillar quartz, and then the rest of it's gonna be gray stained clay until we reach to the other pillar quartz. And then the next row just wants to be entirely pillar quartz. So to give you something which should look exactly like this. This is gonna be the front of our house. It's gonna be 2 floors tall and it's gonna be quite big. Um, Now what we're gonna be doing is go to the right hand side of our house, and right now is optional which side you want the front to be. You guys can have this side or this side. I'm gonna be doing this side. So go to the back right hand side of the house, or where will be the back. And what you want to do is extend this top back right pillar quartz block. Extend it back, going towards you by 6. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the sixth one wants to be vertical and also wants to be connected down to the ground to give you something which should look like this. Perfect. Now what we're going to be doing is extending this sixth block to the right. We're going to extend it to the right by 3. So that's 1, 2, and then the third one wants to be like this. Next, what we're going to be doing is extending back again by 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth, and then we're gonna do the fourth one as a vertical. So that we're gonna extend it by 4. In fact. Next, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be going in by 3, and then remember the third one wants to be vertical, so it should line up with what we just had. Then let's go back by 15. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then the 15th block wants to be vertical, like that. And then you guys can connect everything back here, and then you guys can like close the entire house off. So I'll do a from above look. Like I'll show you what it should look like from above. Just in case you guys missed something. So from above, you guys want something which should look a little bit like this. Pause the video right here if you guys had any trouble. And yeah, now what we can do is we can start adding in the walls. So we have finished the framework for the bottom floor. So what we're gonna be doing, guys, is we're gonna be going to the right side of our house, and you see where we extended this row by 6. What we're gonna be doing is for this entire first row of the house, we're gonna be doing a for this entire first row of the house, like for the first row of the bottom of our house, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be doing an entire area of gray stained clay. And then after that, I'll show you what you want to do. Um, so so on the right hand side of our house, like the area on the right hand side of our house before, like this area before we made our extension, we're gonna be doing one gray stained clay, one glass block, and then one clay again. So like that. Next, guys, this wants to be entirely gray stained clay right here. So I'll show you what you guys want. So from the side, you guys want the shape. And once you have that, what we can do is come back over here to where these extension bays. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a 2x1 glass block area. And then after that, guys, we're going to just surround it with gray stained clay. Sorry if I'm doing this a bit too fast, or like sorry if I'm not explaining it clearly. You guys can always rewind the video. Next, this row wants to be entirely filled in with gray stained clay. Now we're going to do this sequence box. Do one gray stained clay, 3 white glass, 1 clay, 2 glass, 1 clay. Let me see, and then I'm just gonna do this just in case. Because like this bit is really confusing. No, here's what you want to have, guys. I made a mistake. It's gonna be, so I'll repeat it. So it's gonna be 1 gray stained clay, 3 glass block, 1 clay, 1 glass, 2 clay, 1 glass, then 1 clay, and then 3 glass, and then 1 clay. So to give you something which will look exactly like this. Next, we're gonna do the same thing once again. And then and then the last row wants to be entirely, what do you call it? Gray stained clay or whatever material you guys chose. Let me just quickly set today here. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the back of our house. So we just finished the right hand side of our house. Now we're gonna go to the back. So for the back of the house, you guys want to do this. You want to do this sequence of blocks. Do one clay, then do 3 glass, 1 clay, then do, 4 glass, then do 1 clay, 3 glass, 1 clay, and then once again repeat what you have just made on top, and then the last row wants to be, and then the very last row, very final row wants to be entirely clay. So the back wants to look like this right now. And then after that, guys, what we'll want to do for the back, let's do this sequence of what. So do 1 clay, 3 glass, 1 clay, 3 glass, 1 clay, 1 glass, then do, let me see. No, 3 glass once again. So 1 clay, 3 glass, 1 clay, 3 glass, 1 clay, 3 glass, then do 1 clay. After that, do 1 glass, then do 1 clay. After that, do 3 glass, then do 1 clay. No, 2 clay, then 3 glass and 1 clay. So from the side of the house, you guys want something which should look exactly like this. And if you guys do not like that, you guys can make this 2 and then make this 3. So it's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be not symmetrical, because this row of 2 glass is gonna be like where a bathroom is gonna be. So this row of 2 glass, guys, should not be like symmetrical. Like there should be, if you guys know what I mean. Just do it the way it is, and I'll promise you guys, I very do promise you, the house will look beautiful. Now what I'm doing is I'm adding the top rows as clay, and then I'll do the glass after this. So sorry guys if I'm not explaining it. Once again, guys, you guys can rewind the video just in case you guys are having trouble. So the left hand side of the house should look exactly like this. Sorry that the tree's in the way. Just like that. Now once you have that, guys, we're gonna have to end the video here. So we'll do one more thing first of all, and that will be getting birchwood planks out. No, dark oak wood planks. How about dark oak wood planks? And then we can fill this area at the very front, because this is gonna be a balcony for the house. My house has a balcony too, right there. Just I like the modern houses where it's not too big, not too small. So that's kind of what I'm living in. Not in real life in Minecraft. So there you go, guys. So unfortunately, this is gonna have to conclude the episode. So we made a lot of progress, but yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, then please do leave a like. That would be awesome. Please do leave as much feedback as you can. So please like, comment, subscribe, share, favorite, all of that good stuff. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. See you guys later.